What up, Papa Big Boy? What up, Infinity Madness? What up, Noah? What up, Chris? What up, Krenz? What up, Double Deuce? Oh my god, I haven't even sent out the blast yet. I'm gonna miss some of these messages when I'm looking away. About damn time. You are spoiled. What up, Yasari? What up, KP67S? Bonus Blitz stream. What up, NCB Games? Do you want the old way of releasing characters like Thanos and Deadpool? I like that they mix them up. I liked the campaign events mixed with the, I like the campaign events mixed with the raids, and so I like Blitz character releases, but I would do them differently. Like, obviously, I like Blitz character releases because I get the character when they do Blitz character releases, and so, obviously, all the people that don't get the character, I can see why they don't like Blitz releases, but so I would do it in a way where, like, anyone can get the character at 2 or 3 star, or at least, like, the top 25% of the players can get a 2 star, and like the top 10% can get a 3 star. Something like that. Yeah, Krenz, they don't know, but yeah. What up, Swainhammer? What up, Gavin? Anyway, I gotta send out some more blasts and I can talk on that. But I don't quite like the premium orb character release method. What up, John? Alright, let's go here. Okay, got that one posted. I was here first. I was on the stream before this announcement. Well done. Who the fuck is this guy? Or said stop doing the good characters on the weekends. So, don't get me wrong, like that makes sense, but most people have more free time on the weekends. What up, John? What up, Zane? What up, Jefferson? What up, Apocalypse, who's not even close to firsts? Doing a bonus stream on YouTube showing how to go from 0 to 1 mil in Blitz in 1 rotation. That's the new name of the bonus Blitz stream, 0 to 1 mil. I know you better than you know yourself, King Magic Ruler. But not really. You're not, like, you've been here more for the streams, but I feel like we never get to hang out anymore not streaming. Weren't you getting a phone so you could play this game so I could get you more involved in everything that we're doing? Finally got 100% in a Blitz. Nice. What up, Beardsley? Cass, did you see I got 3 red star Green Goblin? Why is that a feels bad, man? It's not bad to get red stars of a new character. What up, Manic? Trying to find new job? I thought you were getting raises and promotions at the old job. What changed? What up, Silent Ninja? But alright, time to jump in this Blitz. As I always encourage people, have charges on standby. So I always buy the snack packs. So we got 500 Blitz charges here. Obviously, you're totally able to save up 500 Blitz recharges, not by the snack packs. I just like to go ham for multiple Blitzes in a row. But if you're free to play, you just have to save your Blitz charges for the select Blitz that's more important to you. I went for Doctor Strange because I like him, but between the two, I would have gone for the red stars. One rotation when using characters multiple times. It's one rotation in that it's no cores, so I consider it one rotation. But it doesn't say in the title one rotation, like, you're right. Yeah, I guess the wording on that is sketch. One rotation, as in 0 cores, all Blitz charges. But yeah, that's fair. I mean, you could have tons. But anyway, what spot were you for Doctor Strange? Like 600 something. I think I got the 85, which is fine. I would have gone for more. I didn't realize if I had gotten the 110 instead, I would have been so close. I didn't realize I certainly could have pushed. So I'm almost certainly not going to do it because he's farmable. But yeah, I only need 29 shards to get him 7-star now. But anyway, what I was saying, 500 Blitz charges saved up, and then unclaimed 100 from the dailies, and then unclaimed 270 from the challenges. Hi, Carnage. Are you saving your red star orbs? Nah. Nope. I'm gonna open them. Cass has never placed number 1. Can we really trust his opinion? I do not have the desire to place number 1. I got a bunch of hoodies. I'm always rotating them in and out. The other one's kind of just a pullover and it got cold. What up, Minnow? 16th spot. I didn't use refreshes today. Yeah, you would have been top 10. It's alright. That's damn impressive. Can't imagine anyone who has time for number 1. What is my real name? Piranha? Need a good synergy villains team or just a good villains team for Blitz and raids? No, I'm good, thanks. Or were you making a statement that you need a good villains team? Because I can give you one for Blitz, not as much for raid. Would you farm Kree or Brotherhood to get Fury and Magneto first? Fury's team has more application, and then the Kree team is going to get reworked. And, yeah, you called me a silly goose when you asked a silly question. I stand by that, by the way. No, I know the person who got spot 1, they did not use a merc. How's your Mystique 6-star? I was farming her quite a bit. But also I bought her deals like when she first became available. Is Sabretooth good for any team other than the Brotherhood or Mutant? Yeah. Not great, but he's, you know, he does good damage. He does a lot of chaining, a lot of hitting adjacents, so he does stuff. Alright, we're bringing out the AIM team. Got lots of red stars on these guys. Punisher, Punisher, Punisher. Ew. I didn't know you made a video on the part 1. It's still a silly question. You're in my alliance. We've been talking about that video every day on stream. People asking when's part 2. It's a silly question if you didn't have the information. It's not the dumbest question you could have possibly asked, but the fact that you jumped to assume I was dumb, should never do that. Sometimes it is true, and I'm very dumb, but it shouldn't be your first assumption. And as a result, you looked kind of dumb. Some more royalty-free music. Yeah, every now and again I update that playlist. I'm planning on updating it again. I know that they get kind of. Oh, you're pushing Pretzel. Do you need like a subscription or anything to Pretzel? I'll look into it after this. If you assume I'm being dumb, you're gonna be right sooner or later. But I like to think it's more often than not the case. What up, Control J? Hello, Elijah. KMR, you can't say I have below average PP. You tell me one thing, your mother tells me another. So confusing. I need a good villains team for Blitz and Arena. Okay, but I can't see your roster, so... Magneto, Pyro, Mystique, Sabretooth, Juggernaut. There you go. Great for Blitz and Arena. AIM team destroying Spider-Man. You saw it here first, boys. Punisher Spider-Man combo brought down by the AIM team. The OP AIM. I officially have red stars for all my Hydra and all my AIM. We stocked. Why is there always a Punisher? And this one has a cap. Look at all the defense ups. That's annoying. I don't want to mess with that. I'd rather just blow them up. He said raids. Nope, not the second time. Again, I'm gonna say some dumb stuff, but you should assume more often than not I know what I'm talking about. But he did say raids the first time. He switched it from Blitz raid to Blitz arena. But again, I would need to know your roster. Like, Loki is great on a villain team. But I don't have Loki. Well, then what are we doing here? You just doing Blitz in this stream? Pretty much. Is there something you'd like to see me do outside of Blitz? So this is a bonus stream. So for those of you that don't know, I stream every single day on Twitch TV. Every single day. Like, without fail. The only times I've missed any days on Twitch are if I'm literally so ill, like I can't get out of bed without throwing up, or if there's power outages. Both of which happened recently. But, if I'm just normal sick, I still stream. If it's a holiday, my birthday, I still stream every single day. So, pretty much 7 days a week, 365 days a year. YouTube, I will do bonus YouTube streams for some blitzes because I know I'm going to be sitting here for at least an hour or two doing blitzes. Normal sick, like a cold. Like I streamed when I had a cold because that wasn't preventing me from streaming. So I was just sneezing a lot and blowing my nose a lot on stream, but I was still streaming. Compare that to when I had a stomach bug and I could not. Well, normal sick compared to incapacitating sick. Like, when you have a cold, you can function. When you, like, if you move 2 inches, you immediately have to vomit. Can't stream. So. How's the dog doing? She's behind me. Yes, my name is Josh. The dog, it's difficult to say. Like, her leg is definitely still hurt. I'm trying to be objective and determine, like, I think it's healing on its own somewhat. Because she's starting to walk on it more and use it more and put weight on it. But I can't tell if she's just slowly adapting her walk. Because she definitely still will sometimes just pick it up and hop. So, I don't know. I'm keeping an eye on her. How about if you meet donation goals this week, you have dog red star opening vid? I'm open to that. What would that look like? Got the taunt. The block. Okay. Rough, obviously. Dog presses the button. You get dogs in bikinis. Doggo sits in your lap. So the dog, while she does consider herself a lap dog, she doesn't like constrained spaces, and just the way that this chair is, she would feel constrained. I might be able to get her to sit on my lap for a bit, but she doesn't like getting picked up or anything. She's pretty big. Like, if I'm laying down, she'll, like, literally sit on top of me completely, but she doesn't like being put somewhere. Free has limited features. It would probably look like this between you and when you have a duplicate 1-star Ronin. What? He didn't say no to the bacon?
That was great!
Can I buy your Discord? How? Can you tag in the Alliance chat when you're opening the orbs? Hopefully someone else will remember to do that for you. I always get top 1500 unless I super slack. Like, I have to go out of my way to not get top 1500, so I was like number 600. Okay. Yeah. Bunch of tanks. I'll pay real money for it? For what? I don't understand. I will do anything for the right amount of money, but I don't understand what that would mean for you to buy my Discord. Like, give you admin of the server? The thing is, it's incredibly useful to me, so the price I would have to put on my Discord would have to be very, very high. We all would like to see you open Red Star orbs, so I've got some good news. On Twitch, I bought the $100 worth of Red Star orbs, and I opened them. And I will be uploading that video to YouTube, hopefully tonight. So there was a big Red Star orb opening already that you can expect. I'm going to get some Red Stars from this, and then if we get, let's say, excuse me, I'll meet you guys a little bit in the middle. So if we get $30 in donations during this stream, then I will buy the other Red Star orbs that I can, and I'll open them in combination with what we've got. That's not really good news. It is, because you will get to see a Red Star orb opening. Why'd you buy those? Why would I buy any of them? They're all bad. Every Red Star orb offer is really bad. You shouldn't buy any of them. Oh yeah, I always forget to set why is your hand archer on that team instead of your hand team? Because my hand team is all spread out. I sometimes run my hand team as a team, but my lower tier blitz teams are always in flux. So wait till you see this team. You know what I mean? There's plenty of people that should be in other places. I think I'll go ahead and put him here. Yeah. Okay. Ew, that is gross. Yikes. What are we talking about? It really doesn't, though, Minnow. Like, I get what you're saying, but it's almost all duplicates, and you have to think about what the duplicates condense down into, so... Oh, shit. What have we here? Krenz with the 5 bones.
I'm in heaven! I'm telling you! I'm in heaven!
What's that message?
I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now.
Let's show the YouTube sad Josh.
Let's show the YouTube sad Josh. So glad I got that death proof. but he's offense down. But you know what? Offense down and a defense down. I've got to do it because he might... Oh, wait, he still had death proof. I could have... He might have made it another turn, but whatever. And then she misses the debuffs on this guy. Like, are you serious? Anyway. I think we can do 25 and but so what I was saying was like, what do you hope to pull from the red star orbs? A really high red star damage character. Like Gamora, Black Panther, Rocket, someone who freaking hurts. That would be ideal. I would not be mad at all with a 7 red star Ronin. A, it'd be meme-tastic, and B, he's eventually going to be really, really good. But, Punisher wouldn't be bad. I don't really use the defenders, but I would have to start. I don't know why I went in here. But, so what I was saying was it doesn't actually pull me that far ahead. Like, you saw I spent $100 today, and what I get... almost all duplicates, and all those duplicates do is add up to elite orbs, so I am opening more elite orbs, but like you saw my elite orb today, and it was like a 5 red star Mordo when I already had a 4 red star Mordo. So it's like a very marginal pull ahead, you know, that my slightly stronger Mordo is not making a huge difference, you know what I mean? Do you have a video showing how to use BP well? Not... Yes, but that's not what the video was about. It's just what the video does happen to show. That makes sense. Four red star Green Goblin, but I don't have Green Goblin. So get him during his Blitz. Which chapter is Captain America farmable? He is in 2 nodes. I think he's in, I think he's, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's Nexus 5-9 and Heroes 6-9? Something like that. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. Seven red stars Deadpool? Yeah, I'd be cool with that. I'd be cool. He would just be insanely threatening to any and all minions. Bye-bye. 70% turn meter, I'll take it. You can counter him with his defense up, which you removed, but that's okay. Alright. Let's give everyone counter. Friggin' ow. Alright. Let's give everyone defense up. She's in stealth. Sure, we can rewind his turn meter just to be a dick. Go ahead and drop that stun. So now he's stunned for the longest time. I just bought an auto. It's over.
I'm just gonna close this, okay?
You just what now, huh?
I'm just gonna close your door.
Okay.
For Abby.
I will do my best, KMR. Do you know what the max gear tier is, KMR? The new raids are Gamma raids for Juggernaut. Oh, KMR. KMR knows. What do you mean, even Ultron? Oh. Who should I include in a team of Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, and Vision? Mordo and Loki, or Thanos. Can also go the Avenger route and go Captain America, Black Widow, since you have Vision and Scarlet. Are gamma raids gonna be hard? I don't know. I've never done one. How about you? Who's your best red star pull? Mine is a 6 red Yondu. So ironically, I have now 5 characters at 5 red star. I can't seem to get anyone above 5 red star, but I believe of the 5 I have, I think I would have to say that Yondu is my best as well, but again, only 5 red star. Were you ever into Kingdom Hearts? I wasn't, but a lot of my friends were, and my girlfriend likes Kingdom Hearts, so I think they waited too long for part 3 based on how long it's been, right? Let's go ahead and ability block you. There's that dodge. Drop that slow. Let's go ahead and stun right here. Get that kill. Just auto fight it. Whatever happens, happens. The teaser trailer dropped 5 years ago, then yeah, it sounds like they waited too long. 6 red star Nick Fury. Nice. Should mats go towards Hand Sentry or Riot Guard for a low-level Blitz team? So that's a tough one because Riot Guard is the more reliable tank, but I would still say Hand Sentry because Hand Sentry is usable in more places. He's usable for the Hand Relic event, although the Merc is usable for the Payday. He's usable in Mystic Campaign. I would say overall Hand Sentry has just a few more use cases, but it's really a toss-up which one's actually the better tank. I really, really like Merc Riot Guard. It won't make much of a difference to the Blitz team. It would actually depend on the matchup. So defense ups don't wear off when they're consumed. So Merc Riot Guard gives everyone defense up, which is nice if you're going to be eating a lot of AoE, then those stay up. But if it's a bunch of single target threats, then the evades are better because they'll just evade the big nuke abilities and put them on cooldown and not take any damage. So, but Sentry, Night Nurse, JJ, Luke, Punisher. Why would you not use Iron Fist? He's like the catalyst for healing on that team. You gotta get Iron Fist. The Marvel game leak on IGN's Twitter. Nope and nope. Didn't see it and wouldn't know. I don't really stay in the know with upcoming Marvel games. You know any players that have left even a dent in Fear the Darkness? I don't think anyone's entered. I have a video on that actually. Daredevil, Iron Fist, Miss Marvel, Miles, Spidey. Oh, there's other brawlers. Yeah, no, you don't split them up. I'm from Germany and I like your videos. Oh, thank you very much. Next Iron Man event coming soon. Good teams for Winter Soldier and Bullseye. Villain teams with Kingpin or Merc Lieutenant. If you give them offense up, they hit really hard. That's mostly it. Alright, we're bringing out the Kree team with Ultimus. That looks like a perfect candidate. Yeah, let's do this. Can't wait for Iron Man. I have him at 4 red star, not unlocked. Get him. What up, James? Is Hulk gonna improve? Eventually. So on average with YouTube streams, we usually do about 250 viewers, but the record for the most viewers I've ever had for any live stream ever was actually on YouTube. I think we hit 680, which was completely insane. Okay.
Another one.
Okay. That was an unfortunate stun. This is where the fun begins. I always enjoy doing this. Goodbye, Luke Cage. I really want to use that special, but he keeps getting offense down. It's really annoying. Finally, he's not offense down. And that chunked. Wasn't that record set the day red stars dropped? I don't remember. May not affect you, but thoughts on red star blitz being locked to 4 stars or higher? So it literally means one character on my team, like one character on my entire roster. Actually 2 now with Goblin. With Goblin now there's 2 characters that I can't use. I actually forgot about that. That's a bummer. Kind of want to get Goblin a 4-star just for that. I mean, it's supposed to be for late game players, so I haven't really thought about how it impacts things, but it is more reason to be excited when you get someone over 4 red, or 4 gold rather. Yeah, I'll hop in broadcasting. I guess I can refresh this team. What is your problem with the defenders? I have no problem with them, they're just redundant. So, oh, right. So, what's up with that is I have Fury Shield. And what is that? Oh, whatever. I have Fury Shield, and the Defenders and Fury Shield do a lot of the same things. So it didn't really make sense to put tons of resources into the Defenders. And the Defenders team, for example, like they really come online with Orange Mats. Orange Mats in the Iron Fist passive and the Punisher passive is like a big part of that team. And I don't want to put Orange Mats into a team that serves a purpose that I already have covered by another team. You know anything about Carnage? I know lots about Carnage. What's your question? Someone asked, is Ultimus good? No, but he will be.
Hey, what's up, Khasino?
What up? Sorry, current form Ultimus is very meh. He's good for exactly one thing, which is punishing someone with lots of buffs. This ability here, if they're taunting, he gets offense up, and then he bonus attacks for every positive effect. So when someone is taunting with this many positive effects, it pisses him off, and this is what he does about it. So, any idea when they're going to release Carnage and Premiums? Probably late in the month, if I had to guess. But I wouldn't say I know when they're going to. Definitely don't have a date, but I'd be shocked if it went beyond this month.
How close is 18 to 100% of Ultimates daily?
We already 100% Ultimus daily.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, we have been for a
Must
while.
have missed that.
If you watch any of the Twitch VODs, they usually start with me just sitting on the screen where it says Ultimus 100%.
I just found out my shitty headset was the cord got snapped.
Welcome back, Moon Man.
Moon Man is here to.
Moon Man, breaker of eardrums.
Why does every office job in existence require office job experience?
They just want to know that you're smart enough to write on a piece of paper, I have office job experience. And then if you have...
Who the fuck actually goes in there with a resume anymore?
Oh, you're not even sending them a resume? Well, then just tell them. I've heard some crazy stories about people getting hired based on what credentials they do and don't have. And I can say this. I've gotten jobs based on just saying, yeah, I can do that. And then I jump in and within 1 week, I'm twice as proficient as someone who's been doing it for 10 years. It's a very common thing. But so one of my... have you heard anything about the Kree buff? I wouldn't say redundant like Shield and Defenders. I think those two reworks were very different. I would say that, why did that animation not play? It told me it was connected. Now I'm extra upset. Because it said it was connected, and now it's not. Oh my god. Anyway. Sorry about that. But, so yeah, I wouldn't consider those reworks. I got started on like 12 different things, but alright. So, I wouldn't say that, those reworks are redundant. Again, my whole thing was that the defenders are like a sustain heal team, and Fury Shield is a sustain heal team. That's why I said those two teams are redundant, but the way they work is very different. So I would say they were unique reworks. The Kree reworks, I know quite a bit about them, and they are going to be on the same scale as the Fury Shield reworks, but they're going to be meaner, where Fury Shield cares more about survival, the Kree are going to care more about kicking your ass. Are they going to let us gift anything to Alliance members in the future? I have no idea. I haven't heard it talked about. I'm sure that it's a concept they're aware of and have thrown around, but again, I've seen nothing to indicate that we should expect anything like that anytime soon. I think we'd ever get the rest of the Avengers like Falcon, War Machine, etc. Considering Falcon and War Machine already mostly exist, I do think we will eventually get them. If you didn't know, both those characters already have portraits and have gotten some degree of work. I know War Machine had sketches for all his abilities. One of the more recent things I was told directly by a dev was they are excited if they ever get to release War Machine. He's going to be, quote, a hell of a blaster. Talk on a Blitz tracking bar. That is coming with the next major update. Yeah, there's going to be an overhaul to the Blitz UI, according to a dev blog. Ronan will have his day. I actually...
Is that a leak? Does that mean War Machine's going to be a blaster?
Yeah, confirmed. War Machine blaster. There you go. Would you think he was going to be a support? What would a tracker do? It would tell you what match you're on, and it'll give you more information on the enemy teams. But so, right now, the only way to know, like I don't remember, I haven't been paying attention. I have no idea. I think I'm in Tier 4. I don't know which match I'm on, and if I'm in the first match of Tier 4, I'm going to play it differently than the fourth match of Tier 4. What about Mantis and Yellow Jacket? Same situation. Those characters have portraits, and they've been worked on in some capacity. Whether or not they'll ever actually see release, who knows? But I've seen less talk of Mantis and Yellow Jacket. I think they're lower priority characters, but no, it wouldn't track your current rank. No, the whole thing is if you don't know where you rank, you spend to be safe. They never want you to know exactly where you're at any given moment. They want you to not know where you are and to go over rather than under. How would Mantis work in the game? Probably similar to like Miles Morales, where like she would touch you and you'd get stunned for 2 turns or something. You know, she's just putting everyone to sleep, something like that. When will we get another game update? I don't think there is a date for it yet, but I think the longest they've ever gone without updates is like six weeks, maybe 8 if we're really pushing it, but like usually every month and a half there's a new update. Yeah, I would expect her to do some healing as well. Alright, got Drax, Rifle Trooper. So Storm is going to be back on the team I was running Green Goblin on. Where's Operative? Here's Operative, and where's BP? Alright, this is my leftovers squad. And their job is just to... Oh, what? Ew. No, all these matchups suck for us. Well, we do have the power advantage over them, but I don't think we win any of these. Well, I only have one villain. I'm gonna try this, but I don't know. I might lose in Tier 3. Don't judge me if I do. I'm not actually that confident. This team I'm using is very cobbled together.
Well, you know, I can't speak.
Words are hard, I feel you.
Because I'm trying to read and talk, and it doesn't work.
Oh, I really thought that was going to get that kill, but Alright, so now we got him tanking. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. What in the hell? Like, I want to take buffs away, but need the healing. Oh. Oh, that... Okay, I was not expecting BP to get that kill. What a monster. But now we've just slowed a taunting Luke Cage, so... Uh-oh. I need Night Nurse to live. Let's get you offense up. Oh my god, how do you still not have your heal? Hang in there, Night Nurse. Actually, this will protect Night Nurse, so now we're getting that big heal. Alright. I hate... These guys hurt so bad, and we're leaving them alive. Okay, that was good. Let's get the slow on you. There's that kill. Alright, we're gonna be fine. BP doing some serious heavy lifting here. Yeah, let's just keep healing because we can. And bam. Pink. The voice that sounds like an adult on Peanuts movies, King Magic Ruler. Does assist passives work while heroes stun? Nope. But a mind control does. Is it smarter to go harder for the premium orb versus red orb since Carnage is going to be a premium orb drop? I understand the angle of that question. I would still say, like if acquiring Carnage is your primary motivation, I would say yes, but red stars are just rarer than premiums. I go for every opportunity to get as many red stars as I can because they're harder to acquire, period. So even though you would improve your chances of getting Carnage by having more premiums, I want red stars. Like, I can't not get premiums.
Yeah, because that's paid out for you.
So you get premiums from just doing milestones and achievements and everything else. So
What chat doesn't realize is that this is me being quiet.
That's correct. I'm actually going to turn you down a little bit, though. Heal block does not impact Scarlet Witch's rebalance. Alright, I turned... Oh, not yet. There we go. Turn Moon Man down a bit. Alright, I think it's time to bring out the sure to win teams. I think we're in tier 4 now, if I'm not mistaken. So, I had been using Gobble Gobble Goblin Green Gargoyle on this team, but he's not above 4-star. Can you give Herkaton a shout out? He's been leading the B team in 100% Ultimates daily. Herkaton already knows he's the real deal. Herkaton is the man. This is not news. Do you think Carnage will cost the same as Green Goblin, like 45 shards to unlock? I believe, but I have no way of knowing. Yeah, I think we're just gonna... oh, okay, so this is the final... This is the final match of Tier 3. He doesn't just herk a little, he herks a ton. Should I bother with Carnage if I skipped on Green Goblin? Yes, Carnage is going to be outstanding. Which team is better, Spider-Verse or Defenders? For 9 things out of 10, the Defenders. It's possible that the Spider-Verse will beat the Defenders in a 1v1 if you're piloting the Spider-Verse, but I don't think that that makes them better if you'd still rather use Defenders for most things. The Spider-Verse is similar to the Brotherhood in that they just want to blow you up. That's it. That's their primary goal, is blow you up. And they are very good at it. They put a crap ton of debuffs on you and they blow you up. But, you know, once their cooldowns are down, if another wave drops down or something like that, then they don't do as much. Why did Storm get hit so hard? Let's go ahead and keep you there. Okay. that was an unfortunate stun, and he's dead. Alright, so I have to do this. Oh, crap, but he has an assist. Alright, so that takes her out. There's that, and then we do this, and there we go. Let's go ahead and do that with the assist. Alright. Bam. Goodbye. What is the best use of power cores? Energy refreshes. Someone in your global Discord chat is saying Groot is best healer in the game, and they have his heal at level 7. Let's see who it is.
Yeah, let's see who's the idiot.
Yeah, that's gotta be bait.
Me.
That must be bait.
Point and laugh.
No, not refreshing the node. More campaign energy. More campaign energy is more gold, more items, more XP, more character shards. All the stuff you want and need. Wow, that's a 5 red star Wolverine? What the hell, dude? What are you doing out here? I guess I can go ahead and just put this on you since we're gonna try to taunt. Ow. Double assists. Nice, that one crit. So, gonna go ahead and drop that. That's why we disrupt him. Then we go ahead and do this. Okay. Blocked, nice. Nice. Double assists. Didn't even need that one. Let's go ahead and fire off that combo. Then we can finish taking him out. Go ahead and drop this. They just all start to fall towards the end there. Bye-bye. Had an assist ready as well. Well, I mean, he doesn't have facts on his side. What do you know, people can say stuff. You just actually do the math, and then you find out that's totally untrue, and then you go about your business. If they want to say things that conflict with provable math, so be it. I get that quite a bit, actually. Yeah, we can fight this team. Imagine the damage Carnage could do with that many debuffs. No, 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 no. Carnage puts a shit ton on with his first turn. Carnage allows that to be their first turn. Carnage's ult puts 3 bleeds on someone. Give yourself a shout out for every different type of videos you put out. What? I don't even understand what you're asking me to do. I think that was intended as a compliment. I think you're saying, like, shout yourself out for making tons of different kinds of content. So, thank you, I think. Wow, the double assists. Another assist. I guess we can just spread that.
I heard we were talking about how cool Herc was.
Yes, indeed. Do you think they're coming out with different synergies and teams to specifically counter shield teams? Yes and no. I mean, they clearly already came out with at least one hard counter for Fury Shield, but it's not as simple as come out with Fury Shield, then only make things that counter Fury Shield. Also, what up, Oddball Comics? Is the B team rating the YouTube chat? What up, B team? B team.
Oh, those guys.
B team. When we first started bringing other alliances into the alliance family, we brought in some of them that were stronger than the B team, but the B team has persisted and stayed strong and not had very many like issues with like replacing and recruiting compared to a lot of the others, and they have dependably worked themselves up to be quite the formidable force. And yeah, our B team was the original. The original. I know you don't have room in your alliance, but we want to be part of the family. All right, go ahead and start another team. Call it B team. All these matchups really suck for us. This is a whole mutant team. I'm really scared of this one, but YOLO. Someone said B team is Garbo. Oh, shots fired. Anyone is welcome to get on voice chat and speak on behalf of B team. Oh, right. I have to do this just to keep him from even using his special the first time. Gotta take him out. Smack. What'd the five fingers say to the face? They said, I'm bigger than your face. Bam. I'm glad we were able to kill that pyro. Yeah. So what is Khasino heist considered? We have channels in the Discord for C team through H team. We just brought on an H team, so we're getting quite expansive. But I don't know which name corresponds to which. There's a bunch of different ones, and I don't know any of their actual names. I only know some of the leaders.
Lewis is the worst member of B team.
Lewis confirmed worst member of B team. F and G have their own Discord. Huh. Some of them use their own Discord. I prefer them to use the main Discord, but you know, if they want to do their own thing, we don't hard enforce it. Let me make sure my power balance is right. No, so this team is stronger now. Oh wow, they're stronger than them now too. Okay, so it's actually this team's turn now. Time to blow some shit up. Perfect. We'll blow you guys up. I can definitely leave the team and you can measure the change in performance. How many ranks would you guys shoot up if you drop Lewis? Oh, what up? My brother's here. What's going on?
Honestly, they don't mean to over-exaggerate or anything, but if they drop Lewis, they would probably be the best alliance
In the game? Immediately
in the
rival
game.
Pants of
Almost
Hulk?
instantly.
Anything new? No, nothing too crazy. Same old, same old. Here comes the boom. Boom. Sure you do, Lewis. Look, no one cares about your Photoshop, bro. That guy sounds like Stephen Hawking. What up, Titus? Oh, Rocket's fantastic. Get him from the raid store. You offered him a blowy no homo, so you were gonna spot him for an escort?
Lewis is only in B team so we can save other alliances the trouble.
Oh, you guys are babysitting Lewis so no one else has to deal with it? Look at that. Our B team is both accomplished and charitable. They're conscientious of the community. Do you know how good our viewership would be if everyone in all the casino alliances showed up to all the streams? Maybe I need to make that mandatory. What do I have to do to be in a casino alliance family? You have to show up to the streams. They'd win a lot more giveaways and stuff. The hit to my T4 material income was worth the extra drama I get from being in an alliance with dodgy participation. It's possible to change back the TTS voice. No, I don't know when they changed it. Like, it's nothing I did. It's just literally the... So all that does is send the message to a website that basically puts it through it. And the website changed it. I don't know when the Abby charity stream will be. But it won't be, like, it'll probably be inside of a week. Gleason, you trying to poach my viewers? What a dick move. Alliance family members have a 90% win chance of winning giveaways. Seems kind of rigged.
No one got in there without stealing first.
What up, Mama Tomasi? And Jam Man, first time on your stream in a while. Welcome back. And boom. That's an insta ban. He's advertising your viewership. He's a buddy of mine. He shows up to all my streams. If I didn't know him, I would give him a stern warning.
Give him a stern warning. And
Nah, I'm confident enough that no one wants to watch him. See how much more damaging that was? Anyway,
That's rough.
I hate all these matchups, and I'm gonna switch teams because we wouldn't win any of those. Alright, defenders. We should be able to beat them, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, and we've got a power advantage. Yeah, yeah. Do you like big games? What? Do you like... Do I like big games? I like the biggest games. All the biggest, most massive games. You don't know big games until you see me play the hugest games. What? No. I didn't want to use this already. But he was going to offense down my Punisher, and I want to do that right away. Bam. Yeah, let's get a bunch of counters going. Strip that taunt. Dead to counter. Smack. Bam. Dead. At least 2 people want to watch you? Did you have your own stream open? When are you from, bro? I am from the distant time of 1990.
old man.
How close are you on new infographics? It's just literally in the priority order of the things that I do. I actually am going to get one out in the next couple of days, but mostly they're on the back burner until I finish the YouTube video plans I have is all. So it's not like I'm spending so long on them, it's that I'm doing other things first. You said we're not going to hit donations, so most people aren't even aware. So yeah, I will, I'm obviously going to open some red star orbs after doing this Blitz rotation. But I said I would split it with you guys. I said if we get 30, and we already got 5, if we get $25 in donations, which can be 5 people, $5 each, whatever it is, I will buy the Power Core deals for red stars, and we'll open those as well. And, excuse me, see if we get anything good. And it would guarantee, if we do that, it would guarantee that I get to open an elite red star orb. And the odds of getting something actually good from the elite red star orb are pretty damn good. So, we should do that. Bam. Bam. How's streaming this compared to Twitch? You'll get a lot more people watching on YouTube because more people use YouTube. You've been using all your donations for Red Star Orbs these days. How are you paying your bills and rent? A couple things. So I certainly haven't been using all my donations, but I have been using more of them. So during the holiday times, my girlfriend, who's a server, does better than she normally does. So she's been stepping it up a little bit. And a lot of what I do is compounding. So like YouTube starts paying a little bit better and a little bit better over time. The Patreon builds up with the roster views over time.
But YouTube means no bot, so I have to keep a tab open to do cool things like this message here.
Yeah, I like Twitch is a lot more fun to stream on. There's just a lot more options, way more fun, cool stuff you can do. It's a shame that their mobile app is so terrible, and this is a mobile game. But Twitch is way better. If you had to pick what character is the best, what singular character? Ultron. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Defiantly baited. Why is Ultron so good? Did you read his kit? His kit is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah, but why is Ultron so good?
You want me to do an Ultron character review? I'll do it after we're done with the Blitz rotation. I'll go.
Yeah, I've literally never read his kit before.
Well, you should. He's ridiculous.
Is it an interesting piece of literature?
He's a broken champ. It's level 30, the highest level I need to take my trash Blitz squads. You don't need to take your trash Blitz squads to any level. I would take them as high as you comfortably can. I would say like level 50. Level 50 is pretty cheap. But it's whatever you can affordably manage. No, do it right now. How many of you guys want to see me review Ultron's kit right now? Like, stop what I'm doing and talk about Ultron. Because I'll do it if enough people want to. Cheap, says the whale. I'm talking about in terms of gold.
Do it.
A lot of people want to see me talk about Ultron. Okay. We'll talk about Ultron in a sec. He's a broken character.
Huh, I started it.
Well done. Damn it. Oh, he's dead now.
That face when he's in a match instead of talking about Ultron.
I've got to finish the match.
No, talk about Ultron first.
I have been. Ultron's a broken character.
Talk about Ultron's appearance.
What?
Talk about Ultron's appearance.
Cheap if you have training modules? It takes time. You'll get training modules at the same rate as everyone else. But alright, so I'll even claim this energy. It's a good intermission to claim and spend this energy. Bam. Nice, not too bad. And I got the items I wanted for Green Gargoyle, actually, so I think what I'm going to do is try to get Spider-Man his final piece, because I can tier up his gear with one more item, so I might as well. Okay, got 4 of those. That's actually some of the best drop rate I've ever had on those. Oh my goodness. Alright, that was pretty good. Alright. Talking about Ultron. What up, TJ Heaton? What level the red stars unlock? I forget. What is it, 57? I know I said Green Gargoyle because that's what he looks like. I call him Green Gargoyle because he doesn't look like a goblin. He looks like a gargoyle. HD member here, first time watching a stream. Ah, thanks for checking it out. Welcome, welcome. Green Gobbler. It's Gargoyle. 52, is that it? But alright, so here's Ultron. He works with tech teams, and he has villain synergy. He's pretty damn mean. So, let's look at this passive here. If health is full at the start of match, revive once with 20%. That goes up to 35, and then ultimately up to 50%. So, if health is full at the start of a match, which most times it is, he'll just automatically revive with 50%. On kill, this character and all villain tech allies have one positive effect prolonged by a duration of 1. And then it goes 2, 3, 4, and then all. So on kill, and it doesn't specify if it's his kill or just someone's kill. Pretty sure it's on anyone, but it doesn't matter because he's perfectly good at killing people. All villain tech allies have a positive effect prolonged. All positive effects prolonged. So that's pretty insane because you can run tech teams that all spawn with like defense up. Vision is not a villain, so he wouldn't get the defense up prolonged. Not from this anyway, but Merc Lieutenant would. I'm actually curious how many villain tech there are now. Obviously his summon minions, which we'll get to, are villain tech. But just out of curiosity, how many villain tech do we have? Who does this cover? Korath is definitely villain tech. Okay, so Merc Lieutenant, Korath, Cyborg, Crossbones is villain tech as well. So, that's pretty crazy. But, forgetting about the buffs, because tech are pretty solid on their own, looking at the basic, attack primary target, 50% chance to copy 2 positive effects. Because on kill he extends them all, gets really crazy. But so, it goes up to 140, 180, 230, and then 270, 340%. And let's see here. Copy positive effects. So it goes up to 100% chance to copy positive effects, and it removes them. So it goes from being a copy to a steal, and it clears taunts. So he will steal any buffs and clear them. Like literally just straight jack them with every basic. Ultron head is Khasino logo. Does that mean Khasino works with Fox next? What? What? Oh, I get it. Okay. Anywho. So that's ridiculous. Like right away, just a basic that steals everything. What the hell? Anyway, looking at the special, he summons 1 Ultron minion at 100% and 100% of normal health. Apply defense up to self and all Ultron minion allies, and it summons an incinerator. And then it adds the ability to summon an accelerator, and then it adds the ability to summon a fabricator. Now, each of them already add things to him when they summon, but 100% normal damage, 100% of normal health. That's insane. Literally, normal damage, normal health is insane. And then he adds the damage, so it goes up 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240%. So he'll summon all 3 of them, 1 of each, and he'll add a ridiculous amount of damage to them and normal health. Now, before we even go any further, just summoning 3 units is OP. But all of the Ultron minions do their own stuff. So, if we go to non-playable, we're going to look at the Accelerator, the Fabricator, and the Incinerator. I believe those are the 3 that playable Ultron can summon. Let's see, Incinerator, Accelerator, and Fabricator. Okay. So, if we look at Incinerator, on death, grant Ultron counter. He has an ability, grant offense up to self, 4 allies, and Ultron for 2 turns. That's 2 turns of offense up to self, 4 allies, and Ultron. And it fills Ultron's speed bar by 25%. If he already had offense up, which it's very easy for him to steal, it also grants him an ability energy. And then the basic hits really hard and removes another positive effect. If Ultron is an ally, he gains that positive effect. It won't give him taunt, however. He'll also summon an Accelerator. On death, fill Ultron's speed bar by 25%. He has an ability, grants speed up to self, 4 allies, and Ultron for 2 turns. And fill Ultron's speed bar by 25%. If Ultron already had speed up, fill his speed bar by 40%. And attack primary target for a lot of damage and reduce their speed bar by 30%. Pretty goddamn broken. Looking at the Fabricator. On death, grant Ultron death proof. Attack primary target and grant ability energy to Ultron. Heal the 4 lowest health allies except Ultron for 7,000 and 15%. Heal Ultron for 14,000 and 25% of their max health. Clear 4 negative effects from Ultron and give him regen for 2 turns and fill his speed bar by 25%. Holy crap. And all of that gets put on the field by 1 summon by Ultron. And they're not easy kills because they have lots of health. And finally, looking at this move, which is just ridiculous. Attack primary target for 250% piercing. Deals double damage against anyone with defense up, which cuts the damage in half, so it basically ignores defense up. Gain 1 ability energy per positive effect on self, which he has a lot, so he's giving himself a crap ton of ability energy. And that goes up. This adds 150, so we're at 400. Another 150, so we're at 550. And another 150, so we're at 700%. So it will do 700% damage, pure piercing, totally ignores armor, double damage against defense up, and he gains ability energy for each positive effect on himself. Now, if we look at what his, so I guess he's unplayable now. If we look at his abilities, this one starts, this is a turn 2 ability that he has here. And it's every 8 turns, but he can of course use it to give himself a crap ton of ability energy. And then he's got the factory upgrade, which is ready on turn 1, which is the summons, and it costs 7 energy. But keep in mind that one of the summons, every time they basic attack, they give him ability energy. Every basic. So if he's not getting ability energy from any other sources, then he will have these like every 3 to 4 turns. Summons have a lot of health. Because they do. And they only benefit him if they die. Can Ultron fit Fury for all OP party? What do you mean fit Fury? Yeah, you can put them on the same team. How good is Ultron stats? Fucking good. How many Ultron shards, if any, do you have? I have none. I also have none. Everyone has none. No one has any.
I have them.
Shut up. Who has Ultron shards? Nobody. I have a whole video on this. But so, not only does he get ability energy from all those sources, but you know who's villain and tech? Merc Lieutenant. Merc Lieutenant's basic gives out ability energy. So, the combo is there, and Merc Lieutenant gives out speed up and offense up. Who even attempted Fear the Darkness? Nobody. I don't think anyone's even looked at it. Let's see. Nobody. Nobody did it.
I blazed through it easily.
You need 5 characters at Gear Tier 13. I thought you could at least walk in with 1 character at Gear Tier 13. You can't. You need 5 characters at Gear Tier 13. And I know 1, maybe 2 players that have even a single character at gear tier 13. Nobody has 5.
Except me.
So technically he's available, but until we have a lot more characters at gear tier 13, nobody's getting him.
I have 6.
Yeah, shut up.
You just jealous of my fully maxed out full red star.
You cut off at the end.
Shut up.
Oh, you fool! Bam.
Is it even possible to have all the gear even if you got perfect RNG?
For what? A single gear tier 13 character?
To have 5?
If with perfect RNG and an insane amount of spending, if you had perfect RNG, so I have 2 characters ready, and I have 1 character that has most of what he needs for at least 1 orange. Like I can give him 1 orange item, and then he's not that far away from the rest of what he needs for other orange items. So if I can have like close to 3 people ready for just needing the orange uniques, and then if you really wanted to refresh and refresh and refresh and refresh your shop over and over and just dump, you know, $1,000 in cores every day.
Well, if you had perfect RNG, you would just refresh once and have everything you need.
It would still actually take multiple refreshes, but I would say it's theoretically possible, but we're talking like 0.0000001%, which is why, you know, like, there's only like 200 players tops that even could be in the position to have benefited from that RNG, and it's like the odds are definitely way, way, way crazier than 1 in 200. But the fact that I've seen at least 1 gear tier 13 character on a player roster means, you know, it's at least kind of doable. Use your Brotherhood squad. I'm getting there. I'm using them all. Gonna spend the next 5 years trying to get gear tier 13. Shouldn't take you 5 years. So it's not just that, Yule. Like, yes, they needed freakishly good hits on the unique orbs, but so the uniques come in the supply shop. I would argue that the uniques are easier than hitting all the rest of the orange gear, because who have you seen a tier 13 character on? Pipster has a tier 13 Nick Fury. For sure, I've seen it. But it's more the other orange pieces. Like, you needed just really good luck from the 2 clears of Dark Dimension to get all the items you want, because it's the other orange gear that would hold you back. You can eventually get you know, get what you want from the supply shop with the uniques if you refresh enough. Obviously, it's a giant waste of cores to keep doing that, but like it's far more doable these days. Like every day I get at least 1 orange unique. Now it's literally like 1 of 12, and there's 19 different ones, so it hasn't even come close to being the ones I actually want or need in any helpful capacity. But if you kept refreshing, certainly could get the uniques. Like if I actually plunk down $1,000 on supply shop refreshing, I could probably get a character to gear tier 13 within a week. So if someone is refreshing, they're buying the non-unique orange gear as well? Yeah, I'm sure they are. Do you think Dark Phoenix will be OP? No idea. I would imagine...
Poor silly goose.
Yo, Khasino, how'd you do in Strange Blitz? 600 something. But I don't presume to know anything about people or what they spend or why. I've known a lot of people who've spent a lot of money on mobile games, and they all have their own reasons. I know someone the other day, I'm obviously not going to say them by name or anything just in case they don't want me disclosing it, but they told me that they have spent more than 10,000 and they are 110-ish days playing, something like that. And I was like, God damn! And then I found out that they were for many, many years a professional sports player. I don't want to say the sport or anything, but they were like literally like always on TV, pro sports player. And to them, that was like, you know, throw a little bit at my hobbies, whatever. And you never know if someone's in that position. Surely you can tell it's a sport. While it's definitely played in other countries, I would describe it as a very American sport. I'll just say that. Possibly even a great pastime. Did you know Kraken would sell his account for 40 grand? Kraken's account is not worth 40 grand. I hope someone did not buy it for 40 grand. I almost always sell my accounts when I'm done playing a game. One of the things that I like about investing in an account on a game is knowing, like, whenever I decide I'm out, that I get some amount of return on it that I can use toward, you know, towards the next endeavor. But you usually get, like, if you're really lucky, you get back like 25% of what you put in.
How are you supposed to sell this game account?
You just change the name and support can unbind and rebind the Facebook or Google Play or iTunes account that you've bound it to. So what you do is, like, I would just let you log in from the new device, like, hey, here's my, you know, I changed my Facebook password to 12345, go ahead and log in, and then you would contact support from your device and be like, hey, I have a new Facebook, I want to bind it to the new one so I can delete the old one, and then support would unbind it and you'd rebind it to your Facebook, and then it would be yours. Funny, the game is progressing. Why would someone want a maxed account? I mean, I would want a maxed account for filming content for you guys. Like, there's quite a bit I could do with a maxed account. I would love to record all sorts of stuff, but is that how it works? Account selling? Yeah, I'm sure. It's now, obviously, you have to say, like, it's my account. I just need it unbound so I can rebind it. Don't tell support, like, hey, I just bought this account. Help me out. But... okay.
I'm sure YouTube is super happy that you advertise selling accounts on the platform.
So I believe support said account selling is against the terms of service. I'm not advocating it. I'm just saying that it happens. I am not suggesting that any of you sell your account or buy an account. I'm simply stating that it takes place. Oh no. Yeah, just get out of here. Alright, that should enable everyone else. Can Storm miss her... Oh, well, she's stunned, so I guess we're not going to find out today. I wanted to see if she could miss her giant lightning storm. I think she can. How much do you think you would get for your account at the moment? Considering that I'll sell my account for 1,000. Considering that I put in about 2,500, I would probably expect to get, like I said, about 25%. So, you know, 500-600 maybe 1,000 if I found the right buyer because the game is still new, but excuse me. I would guess between 600 and 1,000, but obviously I'm not looking to sell my account. I don't think I would sell my account right now for less than like 50,000 because of what it's worth to me. Obviously that's not what it's actually worth, but the other thing is accounts like this only grow in value as they make changes, and like inevitably, whether it's intentional or not, older stuff eventually gets tougher to acquire. So just having stuff that you have now when it gets tougher. I'll buy your account for a Mars Duo. I have no idea what that even is. Why is the account worth 50,000 right now? Oh, because it's how I make my living. Because it's my main job and my main source of fun and everything. So basically, for like, if I had 50,000, I could that would be enough for me to basically like pick up the pieces, like buy a comparable account, put the difference of money into it to get it up to where mine was, and start off there, or pick up a new game, but at least have many months of comfortable living to figure out what I was gonna do. You get 10K for it. Wouldn't that cover you for a few months? You're assuming that I could immediately get back into the rhythm of growing a channel and stuff, but part of it is how well I know this game. I mean, I would like to believe that if I just picked up another game, it would go exactly like this, but there's no way for me to know. Like, I've streamed other games before, and they didn't catch on quite like this, for various reasons, but this is the first game I've streamed where the makers of the game have in any way, shape, or form at one point endorsed my content. The fact that I was able to do that Ant-Man and Wasp video shows that, you know, at least at one point the devs were fully supportive of what we do here, and then the fact that I believe, and obviously everyone has their own opinions, but I think our tier list is the most recognized and respected tier list in the game. And again, no offense to anyone else who makes a tier list or anything like that. Obviously, we just try to do the best that we can, but I you know, we're in quite a unique situation. Wonder how many years it would take to get an account to $1 million. Putting $1 million into the account. I did so I have been steadily doing that. The last few games I've streamed, I've left a mark on the game. This game, I introduced Sure to Win. There was really only one competing phrase. Seaton called his teams Infinite Streak teams, and Sure to Win just happened to catch on better than Infinite Streak. No one else really was calling them anything. But in Star Wars Force Arena, I established a legacy that lasted after I quit. 2 Mars bars in 1 pack. Oh, pass. For you, why Marvel Strike Force over Contest Champions? Good question, easy answer. So, I actually, like, just because Contest of Champions is more established and has more is the only reason I say I like Contest of Champions better, actually. That and there's more opportunity for skill to get you farther. So I actually really enjoyed Contest of Champions, and that's how I found out about this game, is watching Seaton for Contest of Champions. But the main reason that I was so happy to play this game instead is because Contest of Champions did something which I kind of like, but not when I'm on the wrong side of it, which is that they oh, that was weird. They made it really difficult. Like, if you start behind the curve in Contest of Champions, unless you want to spend just an absolute boatload, it's really tough to get to the top 1%, which is where I like to be in any game that I play. And they made a lot of the, like, older characters and stuff really hard or impossible to get when they at one point were easy. So, like, Red Deadpool, I know they eventually brought Red Deadpool back, but there was no easy way to get Red Deadpool. For the entire time I was playing the original OG Vision, there was no way to get him, and I know that they eventually brought it back in some capacity, but basically I started late. If I had started on day 1 of MCOC, I would still be playing MCOC. I really do enjoy that game, but because I started late, the catch-up there was just too much, and I would rather be part of a game from day one and worry about moving the bar forward rather than catching up. So I'm using the Brotherhood. Unfortunately, my Sabretooth is only 3-star, so you won't get to see my Cerberturth. I think I paid double for Venom last time to do this. Oh, I can run BP. Alright, I'm going to run BP because I think I only used him once or twice, and then I might run Venom. Good subs if you have this. Venom, Scarlet Witch, Kingpin, but you're still in at the ground floor on Looney Tunes. Pass. I just don't have the passion for the Looney Tunes IP. What happened to Seaton and MSF? He quit, but he didn't want to make a second I quit video because he got a bunch of crap for the first one, so he was like, alright, I'm just going to quit quietly this time. And he didn't say, I will definitely never return, but he said, I'm quitting and I have no plans on coming back, but, you know, we'll see what happens. But he's probably not coming back. Are you planning to stream the new Marvel game on the Switch? Well, I don't have a Switch, and I barely have enough time to make content for this game, so I don't know how much you guys know about what I do, like the whole operation, but I run my alliance. I obviously have to do everything I have to do in my game to play the game. I'm very active on the Facebook chats where people message me. I'm very active on Twitter where people message me. I'm very active on the line chats where people message me. I'm on my Discord server. I'm on the MSF subreddit Discord server. Obviously, I'm on Reddit. So a lot of my time is spent just talking to people and answering questions and stuff that you don't really see because it's not like people are just going through like my message history to see who I was answering and stuff. And a bunch of it happens in like DMs and stuff. But like every morning I wake up to like 25 PMs on Discord and I try to answer all of them. So that's like an hour of work I do that no one sees, so to speak. But so then I make YouTube videos. I make infographics. I try to be as active and accessible as I can possibly be. Hardy y'all. But so the reasoning behind that is it's quite a bit of a long story, but streaming video games, what if that game is bigger and it can help your brand grow tremendously? I would certainly be... I don't know anything about the game, but so if it was a game type that I enjoy, I would definitely be open to it. Like Looney Tunes? Get out of here. Why you push Looney Tunes? You don't understand. I like things that I think are cool, and there's literally nothing that would ever happen in a Looney Tunes game. No, I did not play that. What's going on with your AOC stuff? I don't know how to explain it. They changed up their testing schedule a little bit, but AOC is still just going along. But so from what we've seen so far, the potential is there, but there's not that many people watching it yet. So. And AOC just doesn't have like consistent windows for content, so we'll see. I need a haircut for school. Are you cutting? No. Oh yeah, I mean AOC is a ways away for sure. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. He has counter, so guess I'll just smack him. Okay. I think it makes most sense to slam him. Counter, counter. Let's go ahead and extend all these bleeds. And then after Magneto goes, BP should be able to pop off. Pop off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And it's the BP show. 1, 2. Smack. And... aw, I thought he was going to get to go again. Oh well. When you say an RPG, that can mean a lot of things, like a dungeon crawler. Are you excited about Alliance Wars? Oh, very much. So I've always loved PvP. For those of you that don't know, I did want to finish what I was saying too, but so for those of you that don't know, I used to be a full-time League of Legends streamer. I've always considered myself a PvPer. In any game I play, I'm a huge fan of MMOs, and I was always just full-on PvPer in MMOs that I play, and so Alliance Wars is going to be the closest thing to some real PvP in this game. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Alliance Wars. But so what I was saying is the reason I'm so active in all those areas is because this is my dream, hands down. I could not ask for a better living. I certainly would like to earn a little bit more than I currently do, you know, just so I can actually like provide and like not have to live with roommates and stuff like that. But all in all, I wouldn't trade this job for the world. It is my absolute favorite thing to do, and it's a total honor to even have the opportunity to do it. So if I am not giving it literally 110% of my effort to make sure that I do it as well as I possibly can, then you know, then what am I doing? You get one life. You got to try to live it to the fullest, and so I want to be able to continue to do this. It is yeah, I don't know how else to put it. It's a dream. If you had asked me at any point in my life, at any age, once I was old enough to talk, would you trade this job to be a successful stand-up comic? It's a good question, and I'll tell you why I would consider it. Because if I was a successful enough stand-up comic, people would still watch me stream. So I would not mind being known more for being funny than for being good. But you know, if you're a successful enough stand-up comic, people will watch you do live streams still. So I would probably trade it just because a successful stand-up comic is like guaranteed financial independence and then some. But don't take that to mean like I wouldn't want to be doing this. I will say I've really enjoyed being a lowly content creator, you know, making his way in the world and slowly growing even to where we are now, which is 10,000 YouTube subs, which is amazing. I suspect that I would not enjoy coming up as a stand-up comic anywhere near as much. You could podcast too at that point. Yeah, I've actually recorded several podcasts. Chewburger and Hebrew Hammer and I recorded one called Porn and Politics, where we talk about everything from porn to politics, basically.
Another one.
Oh my god, we got fucking wrecked. I wasn't really paying attention to this match. This is not good. I think he's dead anyway.
Another one.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna... There, that smacked everyone. Why are you still taunting? Oh, that's not good. Hey, we got the kill. This is winnable. Take the counter. Oh,
Another one.
so close. Known for being good, and then I lose. Yeah, basically. Hardy har. All right then. So we'll go ahead and make the Venom sub. BP obviously not the optimal sub for that team, but normally they get by. But I played him into a Drax team because I was thinking more about what I was saying than what I was doing. One of the dangers of streaming and playing. Okay. I would watch a Bill Burr YouTube gaming channel. So here's the other thing, Marvelous Wapo. I see that you're suggesting other games for me to play, and I actually very much appreciate that, just because it's always good to keep your options open and try other stuff that you might enjoy as well. However, I really like getting into a game from the very beginning. So while I'm certainly keeping my eyes open, games that have already been out, even if it's just already been out for a couple months, yeah, not, you know, could become a professional underwear seller. You think? Most of my professional experiences in sales, I've sold a lot of things. 100k Blitz credits, when are they adding a new character to the Blitz orbs? No idea. What are you saving them for? There's a bunch of gold in there. Do you not have need for gold? Open them. You're going to earn them plenty fast, and unless you're going to pay for refreshes, like, you'll be fine. And that right there is just already why Venom is busted on this team. Bam. Any solid new red stars, 4-star plus? I got a 4 red star Hydra Scientist, and I got a 5 red star Mordo from my elite orb that I opened earlier, which upgraded from a 4 red star Mordo. So, like, Mordo's not a bad character, right? It's better him than some of the other choices, but again, I just want 1, 6, or 7. Just to have 1, 6, or 7, even if they're not that good. Give me one big one. But, thank you for all the tips. Wish I had seen them from the beginning. Oh, no problem. Freaking Drax. Yeah, I guess we'll fight this one. The best tech team you can play with? Vision, Merc Lieutenant, Iron Man, Rocket Star-Lord. I do YouTube as well, but how do you put out so much content with streaming? It is all I do all day, every day. That's really the only answer. Is it's I take it very seriously. I give almost no time to my girlfriend or my dog or anything, and it's all I do all day. I'm glad that you appreciate how much content it is, because most people are just like, when are you putting this next thing out? What's taking so long? People think that I slack. No idea, Zane. People love to ask me that question, and I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Do you think Havoc's gonna be good? What class do you think MODOK's gonna be? How much do you think 1 Mega Orb is worth? 15 bucks. Tops. It's worth different things at different stages of the game. 100 shards of a random character when you're new is worth a lot more than 100 shards is to me. Because if I have someone at 12 shards out of 300 and you give me even 100 shards of a really good character, I'm still like, oh, because it still puts them like not even close to their next promotion. And like, I have so many opportunities for duplicates, so when I get a 50 drop of Drax, so I already have it 7-star, I'm like, the last 3 Mega Orbs I opened were all like, I think it was 2 dupes and someone that I got 50 shards for that made absolutely no difference and won't for a long time. 4 Mega Orbs, $75. Wait, is that a real thing, or you're theorizing that offer? Is that a real offer? Oh, wow, okay. I have to refresh. I don't think I saw that deal. But, yeah, so what we were saying is if we get $30 in donations, I'll open all these red stars from all these milestones. Is the red star... None of the red star orb deals are worth it at all. You should not buy any. 25 for 1 full orb and 700 shards. Mods, don't spam. I know you're putting the donation link out there, and I appreciate that, Manic, but don't do it like 3 times. But better 3 than 0. Yeah, so if 5 people donate $5, then I think we'll get to open 9 red star orbs right now. Should be pretty cool. Can you get this kill? Nice. Which means you can definitely get this kill. Now you can really hammer him. Then we'll go ahead and stop the defense up. Go ahead and ability block. Heal just because we can. Let's just be rude. I'll save that Thanos AoE for when Yondu summons. There's the summon. Take him out. Oh, I guess that AoE is gonna get dropped anyway. Okay. Well, guess we can make sure he stays taunting. Not that we're even at risk at this point, but counter. Smack. Wins. Judo chop. What up from Richmond? So, I'm about to look real ignorant right now. I apologize in advance. The only Richmond coming to mind is Richmond, Virginia. Is that the same Richmond you're talking about, or is there a much more well-known Richmond in another country? Again, I'm sorry for not knowing. You get duplicate shards and Ultimus orbs. We're all very annoyed by that. Oh, Richmond, Cali? Oh, there's a Richmond over here? I don't know. Told you I was gonna look ignorant. Your vision still crashes the game, so that's not an issue with vision. That's based on the device. You'll notice that never happens on any of the emulators. So people figured out that if you're using a device with 1 gig of RAM or less, that's what's causing it. So it's just the device. By Berkeley? Oh, you're close. In fact, oh yeah, there's a Richmond here. Now that you mention it, I've driven through it. Yeah, we do. Tampa, Florida, checking in. I am in the East Bay area by San Francisco, but not quite East Bay. What power level would you safely use a storm at in the raids? 23k. It depends on where that power is. Is that power coming from higher stars or higher gear or higher abilities? There's differences. Oh, this one's worth so many more points. I want to go after the one that's worth a crap ton of points. Any tips on using power cores? Use them for energy refreshes. And the person from Tampa, Florida, so I was born and raised in South Florida and lived there almost my entire life. So I still consider myself a Floridian, even though I'm transplanted to California. And how good are shield minions without Fury? Pretty good, but nowhere near the level of insanity that they are with him. If I'd have brought Operative, we would have been totally fine, but now I'm going to see if we can just cut through this. Oh, I needed to win that coin flip. Oh, the Operative summon. Right, forgot all about that. But then, so now he's going to... Well, I'm not as worried about that, but... What? Oh, he got ability energy from the one summon dying. Oh, no. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, we're gonna lose. What the fuck? Nick Fury just died. Jesus. Oh my god, 5 red star Thanos. No, cheesed again. Oh my god. Oh, the cheese is so real. I mean, I think he's just gonna... Ah, whatever. Oh my god, 5 red stars OP. 3 people are still heal blocked, so I have to wait. Ugh. I don't know if they're gonna make it. Ugh. Ugh. Finally. Revive Nick Fury, please? No? Okay. God damn it. This is so rigged. Finally, she's dead at least. Let's hit him with this. Medic passive, I need you to trigger on every single medic turn. That'd be good. Because we have no way, without summoning any operatives, we're never gonna not... Oh, okay, we got a medic passive there. No, stop stealing it, you asshole. No, what? Don't summon more people. Oh, I guess it's good that they were healers at least. But now I have to cut through. Hey, here we go. Fuck your summons. Oh my god, and we cleared the debuff. Oh my god. Is this the turnaround of the century? I think we did it. No, I'm not fucking... What? How are they not dying? Look at his health. What the fuck? Thank you. Jeebus. Alright, you're getting offense down. You're going home. Here we go. I wasn't even scared. You admit it, you guys were scared, but me, never scared. Get that stun. And get the fuck out of here. One time I need you for reviving? That's okay. Imagine if Nick just dropped down right there. That'd be great. No problem. Thanks for coming through. Marvelous. It's not the 5 red stars. You need to bring an operative against... Oh, I know. Like I said, I could have brought operative. I was just being lazy. I figured we would be okay even without operative. And we were. So I guess I was right.
Bye, stream.
You're going?
Yeah,
Boo. Alright.
I have stuff to do.
I have stuff to do too, and I'm sticking around. Never your units, only AI revives? Sure, we can fight this team. I do want to use the other team. I'm just not getting the matchups that they need. No, no. Close, but no. Ultimate 6 would be the best team for it. Defenders. What team power? The best team for it? Over 300,000. But I assume that you're asking what would be the minimum team power to use for it. And it depends on what your alliance is doing. Do you need to clear all the way to the end and the Ultimus node? What do you need to do? Generally speaking, anything above 150,000 is going to be very effective. But, you know, it all depends. And again, it depends on where that power is coming from. If you have none of the orange ability upgrades and you're at 175,000, you're going to be doing worse than if you're at 160,000, but you have the orange mat upgrades on the important passives. So it's not quite as simple as just giving you a power number, unfortunately. Is Cable worth running with a Brotherhood team without Magneto? I mean, he'll do his job on a Blitz team. He's probably not the optimal choice for comboing with them, but he's not going to hold the team back. Like, they clump everyone up. They want someone with AoE or at least a chain or, you know, hits adjacents, whatever it is. And he's mostly single target. His tiny little bit of splash doesn't do a lot of damage. So... really, a double dodge. Dude, dodging everything. Oh my god, thank you. Non-lethal. And auto fight. Yeah, no, Venom's great. AoE speed bar remove with Cable, that might be cool with mags. Yeah, but it's only 10% from the, like, if it's not the primary target, and so it ends up not being a big deal. If it removed the 40% from everyone that it hit, that would be a big deal, but it still really only affects the primary. The 10% is pretty negligible. How strong should Storm be to one-shot a node? If you can get 15 charges, she doesn't have to be that strong. It really comes down to how many charges are you able to get on her. So, you can use a weaker Storm if you spend 2 nodes charging her up. Hey, we can actually fight these teams. Hey, got the matchups I want. Let's go. Is Fury Ultimate worth it or Security Special? I have orange mats in both. I like the Fury Ultimate a little bit better, but Security Special definitely has its uses as well. Okay. Can you get this kill? Damn it. So close. Well. Let's just take her out. And then we can do this because he hasn't even used his thing yet. Then we can do this. Nice. Nice. Just because I can. Is this live? Yes, it is, Loving Fighter. Welcome, welcome. I have orange on Fury passive, Medic passive, and Assault passive now, and over 500 orange mats. Those were the first three. I put them in as well, and I have no regrets. So this person's name, Nymphadoria, is really close to the first name of a Harry Potter character, Nymphadora Tonks. I wonder if that's what they're referencing. Anyway. What? They're singing Pants on the Ground in Global? Okay. Do both or save? It's entirely up to you. If you're going all in on your Fury Shield team and you want them as strong as possible, you can do it. If you're having no trouble with anything at this point, then you can save them. How strong should the Brotherhood be for unlocking Magneto? I don't know, because I got him 6-star the first time around, so I don't know the minimum for 5, but you can ask around on my Discord and they would know. Oh, if we can get this double ability block, that would be fantastic. Nice. Excellent, excellent. And drop the wins. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, she can't gain an offense up, though. I think then, since it's a multi-turn offense up, I think I'm actually going to wait on it. All you've done is make Thanos taunt for longer, you fool. So his ability block wore off, but I can hit him with a stun. So again, he's not doing anything. Alright, this should chain into him. Nice. And I want to set Gamora up for a kill. He's slowed. I think Gamora can get it. Excellent. I timed that perfect. There's that one. Perfect. It chained. Can we get this? Excellent. Mopping him up. Alright, start cutting him down. Slam that down. Alright. Go ahead and drop an AoE. Let's go ahead and use this just because we can. Can you get this kill? Damn. Close. Okay. Offense down. And it's open. No problem, Lovin' Fighter. HP fan like Harry Potter? Yeah. I liked Harry Potter for what it was. I don't think it's like this brilliant, amazing piece of literature. But, you know, entertaining. There's plenty of plot holes that made me wonder, like, why not just do this? But it doesn't stand up to scrutiny and analyzing as well as some other works, but enjoyable. Mainly, I think every girlfriend I've ever had has been a huge Harry Potter fan, so it's more like not really been in a position to hate on it. Those teams are fucking scary.
Hey, Pothole.
Hey, Pothole. I think we can still beat this team. Trolls! Alright, let's see. If we can drop Black Widow, we should be fine, and I think we can. Yeah, looking good. This gets an assist. Oh, nice. So I can actually go ahead and do this as well. Alright. Okay. Well, no one else would taunt anyway. Okay, perfect. Good, now we got the offense down on it. Let's get the slow and then hope that he's still around. Get that, rewind that turn meter, drop that. Another slow. Nope. Aw, it still killed him. Man, should have used his special. Well, I guess putting the slow on him wasn't bad anyway. This is into a defense up, but whatever. Gets the assist. Close. And there we go. Just because we can. And, okay. Lots of summons all of a sudden. Chain into Yondu? Ah, you chained the wrong way. Bam. And auto fight. GG. You like how the Harry Potter movies started to get dark? Yeah, they were better when they took a more serious turn. For the Orb Assault predictions, why do you have separate predictions for rank 1 and ranks 2 through 10? Just so that we can predict what the rank 1 score will be. Just taking our best guess at what would be the absolute top. That's all. Let's see if I can get a matchup for this team. Really have to be picky and choosy with this team. No. Do you have a recommendation team for Thor Node and Alt 6? I do. I just put out a sequel to the Ultimate 6 Hard Lane Guide, which goes through the Thor Node. And if you watch part 1, you will see my expert strategy for taking down that Thor Node. You're 1.2 mil already? Alright, I'll catch you soon. Why aren't you using your top team from the save squads? I will. Just gonna get to them when everyone else is good on charges. Yeah, I can do the Thor node in about 30 seconds if I want to. And I can do it on auto fight. No problem, Mr. Anderson. Work for iPhones on Windows PCs. If you have a Windows PC, you can use BlueStacks. You just bind your account to your Facebook account, and then you can use your iPhone account on BlueStacks. So. I'm Agent Smith. You just called me a virus. I did quite enjoy the Matrix movies. I actually really enjoyed the... I don't know if you guys remember the... There was a Matrix video game. And man, was that fun. I don't know. I don't remember why it was so fun, but it was. How easy is the Thor node for a Fury team? Easy, but there's an even better strategy. A strong enough Fury team can walk through just about everything in Ultima 6. It was not a side-scrolling fight game, no. It was like the same type of gameplay as like the new Spider-Man game. The Spider-Man PS4 game. The one with Jada... Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I actually love the concept of one of the characters that was in it. He was in the movies too. Seraph, the program whose job was to just protect the Oracle. And literally that was his whole job, is just to be like the most badass 1v1 combat fighter in all of the Matrix. He just had to be untouchable. And that was just such a sick concept. Like, he just existed to kick your ass. Okay, can beat them. Alright, so since we're taking this gamble here, I am actually going to do something I should have done a long time ago, and at least give myself better odds when facing a vision enemy team. My dog says hi. Where are you, Strange? Here we go. Since you want to keep Strange safe, you want to put him far away from... You don't want him in this spot. So I'm going to go ahead and save that squad. This is how this team actually should be. Should be. I'm going to delete the other one. It's still totally possible with bad RNG that we lose, but I just made my odds so much better against Vision teams. And honestly, I should have done it a long time ago. Alright, go ahead and delete that one. Done. Okay. Alright, here we go. Are you excited for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3? I don't know, I never played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 or 2. Your dog barking got my dog barking? That's funny. Alright, so let's see if this decision paid off. Are you serious? We gonna lose. Can confirm. We gonna lose. Fuck, man. Seriously? Oh. Not like this. I'm actually impressed that he's still alive, though. Not gonna lie. It is impressive that he's still alive. We're gonna get a wins here that'll at least... What? Look at that chain. If this stun lands, we have a prayer. A very small prayer. Fuck! If this ability block lands, we have a prayer. Fuck! We lost. God damn it. What the fuck? Ah, no. This game's rigged. Riggerino. Alright, if this basic land... No, I'm just kidding. We're fucked. Just kill him. Jesus Christ. Not like this. Oh, and now they're maxed on recharge. Man, that was some shit RNG. God damn, they could have picked anybody to ability block. Are you serious? Dr. John M. Dorian. That was the time to dodge 1 million times, Spider-Man? Yeah, what the fuck? It was literally, if this ability block hits anyone but Strange, we're fine. Hit Strange. Okay. If this stun lands, we have a chance. Miss. Or resist. Okay, if this ability block lands, we have a chance. Resist. Just pouring salt in the wound. What the fuck is that Night Nurse heal? God, why do you have so many red stars? Where's your chain? Oh, yeah. Bonk. And auto fight. Welcome back, Ghost Hunter Gal. So we actually open up another opportunity to get red star orbs if we get 30 bucks in total in donations during this stream, then I'll buy the red stars for cores in combination with the ones that I'm getting from the milestones. But you witnessed the first catastrophe. 274,000. Fuck no. What are these matchups? I think we can win this one, but even this one's fucking close. That's a crazy combo. I don't know. This will be close. The fact that they have a better comp and they're fight the ninjas? No, I'm actually afraid of the ninjas. I'm afraid of this team too, but at least we have a chance. Seriously. The fact that Black Widow got ability blocked is pretty unfortunate. I was pretty much guaranteed because Captain was taunting right next to her, but... Oh, those slows were good at least. Don't you dodge. Thank you. Man. Do I fire this into the defense ups? Nah, let's break the taunt, but... She's gonna health rebalance. Oh, God. Should have fired it. Okay, we're fucked. Oh, that was an awesome chain if we get this. Oh, nice. We're not guaranteed fucked. We're likely fucked. But the ink is not dry. It was good that we offense down for that. Where's your offense down? Really? Okay, his bleed should kill him, so we'll work on this guy. Alright, well that definitely killed him. Fucking ow. Oh man, went from going good to going bad again. Fuck. I don't think we can take him out. Yeah, by going in stealth, I essentially left him vulnerable. He's gonna die. What are we even doing here? Oh god. Yeah, alright. Just, yeah, like a band-aid. Just get it over with. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Still using the same teams from the last Sure to Win video. This is the Red Star Blitz, so with a couple tiny differences because, like, Sabretooth isn't 4-star, but pretty much yes. Oh, but then we know we can beat this one. Alright, for the 1 mil, can you please spare a couple of minutes to give a guide on Blitz? I have spared many minutes giving a guide on Blitz. I have several Blitz Guide YouTube videos, most recently one called the Ultimate Blitz Guide. So, and the point of these live streams is to act as a further guide on helping for Blitz. So, I would say I can. Have you done the opening? No, but it's probably going to be a pretty small opening. I think it's just going to be literally what I get from the milestones from this Blitz, so it's going to be like three Red Star orbs or something. And again, if I got even one of the Red Star packs, then the odds are very high that I would get to open another Elite Red Star orb, and that would be exciting. So I'm hoping that we get like a couple small donations so that I can get one of the packs and open an Elite Red Star orb for maximum hype. Question about Blitz. If anything lands, do I have a chance? No. Once you're done with the milestones, your Blitz score is based on your final score versus everyone else? Yeah, it's a ranking. I'll show you. So, when you go to rewards, there's the milestones, and once all the milestones are done, it's ranking, and it's just where you place. Now, if you're a new player, since you're asking that question, I'm guessing you're pretty new. For the first 30 days, you are in a different bracket. I don't see your live streams a lot, and I'm always glad when I get to. You're a great streamer. Thank you very much. New, yes. I thought so. So if you're in your first 30 days, watch my Blitz guides and immediately do as much blitz winning as you can, because you have an opportunity to really take advantage of people and get some really awesome stuff if you're still in your first 30 days. Okay. Okay. Chunk. Okay. Nice. Oh, nice. 8 milestones, 14, thanks to your guides. Awesome. Just out of curiosity, which ones? You just watched them all? That's really good to hear. Let's just give everyone the speed. Let's give more summons. Give more defense. Will you get out of here? Bam, bam, bam. Okie doke. The 5 times splits guide and the 8 times guide. The 5 times guide. Oh, the shirt. My 5 and 8 sure to win blitz teams. Watch the ultimate blitz guide or just the 10 blitz pro tips. Those are more useful general blitzing information. Do you play PUBG? No, I'm terrible at first person shooters. Alright, and we are over 1 mil. So let's go ahead and claim all this. Okay. So because I had some leftover shards from the, okay, so 4 red star orbs, so it's possible we get to do an elite orb opening anyway. It's certainly possible. I need to average 200 frags per, and we'll get to open an elite. With my luck, we'll fall 1 short, but yeah, I just need to average 200. Alright. That got me plenty of gold, which means congratulations, Green Gargoyle. You are level 70. Nice, Natastic. Alright. He is level 70, which means I am done putting any resources into that guy. My best 5 characters, excuse me, regardless of the clans, I guess that would be my top 5, but I could make them stronger. My Captain America's still level 65, and my Shield Trooper's still level 67. So, that top 5 that you see right there is where it gets your strongest team power, but, you know, I could power up my strongest team power if I wanted to. Not that important. Only scrubs play in 3rd person? Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Everything that we've done was for this. So, I need 700 elite red star orb frags to open an elite. 700. Which means we need 3 2 duplicates and a 1 duplicate. Or, if we get even a single 3 duplicate, then we're good right away. And obviously if we just get an amazing drop, that'd be cool too. So, here we go. Show me something better than earlier today. It's a green, it's a 1, and it's a dupe. Alright, so now all the rest have to be at least a 2 dupe. Show me something good. It's a blue. I had no red stars for Nick Fury. Not upset with that. I'm cool with that. It's not a dupe, so probably no elite, but I'm cool with that. Alright, show me something just as good or better. It's a green, it's a 1, it's a dupe. Alright, so the only way we get an elite now is if I get a 4 that's a dupe. I don't think we're about to get a 4 that's a dupe, but we are going to get a green. Oh, that's another one that I didn't have. So I'm actually happy to get characters I didn't have, because there was a very small amount that I didn't have, so I'm cool with that. 2 out of 4 were ones I didn't have. Alright, I did not see that coming. Yeah, let's go and power these guys up. Cyborg, gonna benefit from that. And then more excitedly, Nick Fury, jumping up to 41k, not too shabby. Nice little boost there. Alright, so in terms of characters that I don't have red stars on now, we're looking at Spider-Man, Rocket. Ultimus can't gain any red stars, so I don't count him. Drax, Cable, Elektra. That's it. Alright, there are five characters that I have no red stars for. Any reason for taking Trooper to tier 12 ahead of Fury? Just because it was quicker? It doesn't, it's not like one's more important. So, no, just, it was quicker. And I'm just going in the order of like how quickly can I get another one up there. So I do plan on obviously leveling him up more. Because I can give him a big orange item as soon as I level him up more. Alright, I think that's it. So that is our first renamed Blitz bonus stream, which I'm calling 0 to 1 million. Even with some stumbles along the way, 0 to 1 million. And I think that's a wrap. So any last minute questions or anything before we wrap, and I get to work on a YouTube video and an infographic that I'm hoping I can get done tonight. Nice, got some nice messages here too. To Orb Assault with the lower teams that have their cooldowns, everything is on cooldown. None of the lower teams got their cooldowns back yet. Do you prefer leveling the heroes or abilities? Both. You can't level the abilities without leveling the heroes. How does raid milestones work? You score points for doing nodes and raids. You can see how many, if we go here and we look at this node right there, that's how many raid season points it's worth. And when your entire alliance pitches in, you hit the milestones, and then you get it. Are you going to do the Orb Assault? Yes. But not right now. You heard anything about DP's availability now that raids are done? He is in Premium Orbs. They have several characters that are exclusive to Premium Orbs, but rare. And, so. Deadpool is in Premiums. Thanos is in Premiums. And that's where they're sticking them for now, just to keep them pretty exclusive. I'm sure eventually they'll become more available, but that's where they're at. Alright. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for coming out. And again, want to always mention all this. I stream every single day on Twitch. I sometimes do bonus streams like this on YouTube, but every single day, twitch.tv/Khasino, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Marvel Strike Force every single day. If you're not on my Discord server, you should join. The link is in the video description below. My Discord server is where you'll just find me hanging out, answering any questions that anyone has, and also just shooting the shit. I always post my new infographics there right away. I always post my new videos there right away, and I send out alerts letting people know when I go live on any platform that I'm streaming, so you can always catch the streams if you like to catch the streams when you can. So yeah, you should definitely join my Discord. It's something you can totally do from mobile. It's very easy to learn if you're not familiar with it. Otherwise, though, thank you guys so much for coming out. As always, it continues to be a blast. And I will I will hopefully have a new YouTube video of a red star orb opening for you guys in a bit. Otherwise, peace!